Here we go, Universal Studios. Woohoo! Oh, so nice!
I've never seen this.
Good morning, Los Angeles, and mind that smear on the window there. And good morning, Universal Studios down there. Another beautiful day here, clear skies more or less, apart from some wispy clouds in the distance, but another great view there of the valley and Burbank in the distance and the airport over there. And today is the day we do the VIP tour in Universal Studios itself, and we're starting off, right, son, we're starting off by doing one at 12:30 in the afternoon. There was no availability for the morning, so it's an afternoon one. I've never done that before. I've always started like in the crack of dawn, and then had lunch there and stuff. So we get to see how different it is as well. You know, do we do lunch first or do we have dinner there instead? So yeah, let's go find out. Also here doing preparation for Comic-Con. That's why we're here, Comic-Con vlog, and we're doing some fun things around LA before we head down to San Diego for the event next week. I have sun cream. So yes, yesterday we did the Warner Brothers Studios, and today it's time for Universal Studios, a nice tour around the studio and also all of their rides. Seems very busy here today as well. It looked dead yesterday, but there's loads of cars here, loads of people still walking in, even though it is 12 o'clock. So yeah, but it doesn't matter because we have VIP tour, which means we get taken through the to the front of the queue on every single ride. So it doesn't really matter about the queues. So easy, let's get going. And here we go, Universal Studios. And here is the VIP entrance with the red rope and the red carpet itself. So you can skip all the sort of the madness over here, the big queues. Cool, and we have some little coffee bits as well and some light snacks, some little drinks over there too. And then yeah, the light snacks are hidden in this little cubby hole. So we can enjoy and indulge a little bit before we get our tour guide, who is going to be Jen today apparently. Simple as that, got a little croissant, a little other bit of whatever, and a little cookie and some grape juice. And there is our view of the park entrance. And here we go, going down the studio to start off with a studio tour down the other side of the park. Hollywood Drift is not quite open. It was supposed to be. We're hoping to ride it today, but it's got a few little issues, so it's not yet open. Woohoo!
This is gorgeous first thing in the morning, too. If you have the opportunity to be here,
Here we are with our special little VIP bus to use. All right, first up, we're getting to have a little peek inside stage 10. So this will be cool. I think it might be empty though, unlike Warner Brothers Studios. But we get to see an empty soundstage, maybe. Okay, that's what we're supposed to be looking at. There's an empty one. This place is huge. Ooh, facades. Going into a spooky building.
real rain doesn't show up on camera very easily. So it's being lit from behind. That's the key to making it easier to see. from Jurassic Park. Flintstones cars there, not foot powered, they had to be towed during filming. They the illusion that they were being foot powered. Weasley family car there as well. This 1946 Ford convertible, manure-free, I might add, for Back to the Future 2.
Ooh, colourful sign.
That didn't go very well when you pulled up the My friends, from one iconic set to another, this is the plane crash from Paramount's War of the Worlds. You are looking at an actual 747 airplane. I know we've talked a lot about today about what's fake, what's real. That's a real airplane. It was saved from an airplane graveyard in the Mojave Desert. It was brought here in pieces to be part of the film. That plane is so old that it still has ashtrays in the armrests. Those of us of a certain age will remember.
Looks like they're getting ready for Halloween Horror Nights as well with this construction work. Okay, and the studio tour aspect of the day. Hey, I'm over here. I'm over here. Studio tour aspect of the day is now done, and it's time to go on some rides before we stop for lunch. Going to Harry Potter World first. Got our snowy buildings here in Hogsmeade. Is that where we are? I don't even know where we are. Hogsmeade. There we go. I got it right. I got something right for once. Got it right for once. And here is the castle itself with the Forbidden Journey ride inside. But the first ride is this one here, a 55-minute wait, but not for us. We're straight in, straight on. Oh, so nice. Woo, there it goes. And here is the ride. Yay! And now it's time for the Forbidden Journey. Ooh.
Hogwarts is one of the schools.
Good old sorting hat. Here are the Oduda. They were both very, very good. Enjoyable. One obviously very tame, very short, and the other one is crazy, and it worked without a hitch. It's really cool. Now, I think we're having lunch now. I don't think we're doing any more rides. I think we're actually going for lunch at Moulin Rouge. I'm over here, camera. Amazing. I tell a lie. We're going into the Kung Fu Panda adventure next.
I could have got better. All right, boys, places. I must have that liquid. Oh, with the big hammer, the liquid of ultimate power will be mine.
And we are ready.
There they are! Hey!
I hope you can swim.
I'm glad you're back. Not be lost. Please try to stay with us. You're supposed to be our backup. Bobby traps! I am Kang, prepare to die! How do you get the big hammer? I will defeat you in the spirit realm! That's a Kang. You're outnumbered. 3-1. Not for long! Give me that bottle! Oh, no, you don't, Kang! Power of cheer! Dad, your hot sauce is awesome! Bye, guys!
Good fun. And now I think it is time for a late lunch. It is almost 4 p.m. So, yeah, now we're going to go into Moulin Rouge, I believe. Although I could be wrong again. We got Scooby-Doo and the gang over here. And here we go with the Moulin Rouge restaurant, our Paris-themed buffet for lunch, late lunch, 4 p.m. lunch. Running out the red carpet as well. And got the usual little view here as well, although these days the view is sort of blocked off by the roller coaster. There we are, absolutely banging. And lunch was very, very good. And now we're going to some more rides, and we're going to be an extended tour today because we want to see the WaterWorld show. They're not going to take us downstairs to the lower lot quite yet because it will be a waste of time. So we're going to do 3 of the more family rides up here, then do the WaterWorld show, and then going to do another 4 rides downstairs. So, yay! Our tour guide is amazing. So yes, next up is Secret Life of Pets. I tell a lie, we're doing Despicable Me, and then we're doing the other ones later.
Hey, it smells like banana.
Woohoo! Here we go. Okay, that was good, and now it is The Secret Life of Pets Off the Leash. A chilled ride in a very air-conditioned building, apparently. 55-minute wait for this, for everybody else. Woo! Whee! Fireworks! It's a party in here! And now heading heading into Krusty Land for the Simpsons ride. We got ourselves Jaws, as big old shark, and now it is showtime for WaterWorld, which is what he wants to see. He's never seen it before, have you?
I've never seen this.
Never seen it?
Never seen this.
Whereas I've seen it many, many times, but it's a very good show, so it's worth coming to see. So WaterWorld was really, really good as always, and now we're going down to the lower lot for 4 more rides. And the sun's starting to go down too, so we're going to get some cracking views down here, and you can see the Fast and Furious ride as well going over the top, not in use. And there is an amazing view of Burbank in the distance, and again the sun going down. And next up is the Jurassic World water ride. Bit wet on that, but not too bad. Had a poncho to use, which you give it at the beginning of the tour. And now we're heading into Super Nintendo World for the Mario Kart ride. Damn! Check it out. We also got Bowser's Castle as well before we go into Bowser's Challenge America. 55-minute wait for normal folk. But we're heading in using our VIP pass. Woo! Boom! Grizzly. Looking pretty damn stylish with this on. Let's get going. Here we go! That was terrible, I'm sorry. And that was pretty good. I managed to get a score of 139, which I don't think is too bad. It's not amazing. It's like half of the best like ever. But not too bad, right? It's pretty good. And now it's time for Transformers. And here it is, our second to last ride, our penultimate ride, Transformers in 3D. And last but certainly not least, The Mummy, or Revenge of the Mummy. The ride has actually looked at it, doesn't it? And we're on the front row for The Mummy whenever the car arrives. And that brings our tour to a close, and we get to finish off with one hell of a view of Burbank and the surrounding area. Look at that. And this tour lasted 8 hours in the end as well. 8 hours, the longest I've ever had one here in Universal Studios. Our tour guide very kindly did a bit of overtime to reorganize the day a little bit because Connor wanted to see WaterWorld, and so did 2 other people in our group as well. It was very kind of her, and that ended up us going on every single ride pretty much here in the park. So shout out to Jen, our tour guide. She's been fantastic. So request Jen because she's amazing. Tam, just one more look at that. Amazing. Never been here during the sunset before. And goodbye Universal Studios, you have been fantastic as always. I'm back in the room after a long, long day. It's almost 9 PM. So we're basically there more or less until the park closed. But it's been fantastic. It's probably been one of the better VIP tours I've actually done in the park because we've got extra hours. Extra hours thanks to Jen. Shout out to Jen once again. But yes, we have come to an end today. So like if you have enjoyed and subscribe if you are new. I'm trying to put my button back together on my rear end of my shorts. And it's not working out so well, which is why I'm... Rear end? Amazing. Tomorrow we are moving on to a new hotel down in Anaheim. For those of you that are aware of what's in Anaheim, you know exactly what we're doing and the reason why we're going down there, because it is time for Disneyland. Disneyland for the next couple of days. It's a few days, it's 4 days, 4 nights, whatever it is. So we're going to have a couple of visits to Disneyland, going on the rides, seeing the shows, the parade, the fireworks, and whatever else they have going on there at the moment. And then it'll be time to head down to San Diego itself for Comic-Con. So, see you in the next vlog as we continue on our adventure here in California. But for now, it's time to pass out. Goodbye. Oh!